Hi Scorpio, this is your January monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of January. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in January. We have the World clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. And we also have you, the Queen of Cups, on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. We got both the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. In the same spread, it's that same person. They're just coming in with the Knight of Wands energy, but they are a king, right? The King of Wands. All right, you could have already met this person, especially if they are at a distance from you, or you will be meeting this person in January. And for some of you, they could be at a distance from you. You could be meeting this person online or through a dating app or what have you, or through one of those chats that we have online. Or say you guys meet this new person, you go on a couple of dates, and they have to go on business somewhere, or they have to go somewhere, attend to their extended family, but then they're coming back. All right. What I do see here is that the waiting card, right? The Seven of Pentacles clarifying the world all the way to your left in the beginning. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. So you will be waiting for this person at some point in January. The good news is that the waiting is coming to an end. The world that the Seven of Pentacles is clarifying is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. And what's essentially coming to an end is that Seven of Pentacles, the waiting card, right? So here they come with the Knight of Wands. They're all fired up. They're all passionate about you. They're all excited. And I think you'll be excited as well to finally get to know this person or finally meet them for the first time, right? So here comes the Eight of Wands, the next card that came out. The Eight of Wands is a card of travel, right? So again, they could be away from you, or perhaps when they do come back, the two of you could go away for a weekend or something like that. The Eight of Wands is often also referred to as the Cupid's arrows card. So I think you're definitely falling in love with each other with that Eight of Wands, because the Cupid will have a really good time striking both of you with the arrows of love. And the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. All right, so yeah, you see how they're coming in with the Knight of Wands, but then the first card in the potential outcome is the King of Wands. So this is them in the future, right? No longer a knight, but a king. All right, the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package, it's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. And I think you will see the potential with this person real quick. Speaking of you, the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And in the potential outcome, we have that King of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I really like that, because we got the King of Wands, but the other two cards are Pentacles and Cups. So that's always a good sign, if you ask me. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of marriage, commitment. It's a rock-solid type of deal with the Ten of Pentacles. This is when people enjoy financial abundance together. They buy real estate together. They grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. And the Two of Cups, right next to the deck, is a soulmate card. That's you and them. There's two people in the Two of Cups. It is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, and both people feeling the same way towards one another. So we do have this really quick, exciting, fired up, passionate start between the two of you, but I think eventually it will kind of evolve, transition into something more stable, something more grounded, something more mature. And I'm not calling you immature. It almost feels like, you know, when you buy a government bond and over time it matures. That's what I think is happening here. Because in the main spread we have the Knight of Wands, in the potential outcome we have the King of Wands, and with two really serious cards. The Ten of Pentacles especially is a very serious card, you know, commitment. All right, and whenever a king and a queen come out in the same spread, even if the knight of wands is also here, that means that the two of you are definitely ready for a commitment, or will be ready for a commitment in the very near future. Okay, so I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Scorpio, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have 2 pages, the Ace of Swords, clarified by you, the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. So pages could be children, okay? And you could be making some kind of a decision when it comes to your kids. Or you may make a decision to have kids or have more kids, right? Pages could also be messages. The Page of Swords in particular could also be a card of a research, right? And then the Page of Pentacles, it could be like a down payment on something, or you paying for something, right? The Fool could be you guys are starting something brand new, something you haven't tried in the past, and prior to that, with the Page of Swords, you're going to do a research, find out what it is what you want to do, or do a research on that particular thing that you want to do. With the Page of Pentacles, perhaps, like I said, you will need to pay for it, for like a membership. Or perhaps with the Page of Pentacles, you'll need to purchase some kind of gear or equipment, right? Say you want to go skydiving, you'll have to purchase a few things. If you want to go diving in the sea, you'll have to purchase a few things. You know what I mean? Or, like I said, if you have kids, perhaps there's like some kind of a decision that needs to be made in terms of your children. Say they're growing up, and you need to start looking for a kindergarten for them, or for an elementary school or something like that. So that could be the research. Or perhaps you want them to take a class, like a extracurriculum, something like that, right? The Ace of Swords is a card of a clarity. The Ace of Swords is the answer yes. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. And the Ace of Swords is you know, if you're looking for something and you don't know exactly what you want to start, perhaps with the Ace of Swords, you will gain that clarity and you'll zero in on that one particular thing. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio. In January, keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Hierophant. And we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, or Aquarius. I think it is a reconciliation, Scorpio. There is no other way for me to interpret this. The Emperor, the second card that came out, that's the person coming back. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the thing about the Emperor, this is a card of somebody who got their shit together. Alright, this is a card of somebody who got a better job, somebody who is stepping up. The Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure, somebody who finally sorted things out and now they are ready for a commitment. And I think you will take him back. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want, but it kind of looks like it is a reconciliation. The Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, could be a Sag you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune is a restart of a cycle between the two of you. The Emperor, by the way, is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a very serious card. Right, the Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation that they'll have with you. They'll be crystal clear about their intention, and perhaps they will even share their recent achievements, right? And the rest is history. The Two of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. There's two people in the Two of Cups, so that's you and them. The Hierophant clarifying it could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? And the Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Star could be interpreted as a card of healing, and it's also a card of a wish come true. Alright, so perhaps both of you wished for the two of you to get back together. And I do see the two of you getting back together. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This month we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you've got a conversation or a meeting coming up, or obviously both. A conversation during the meeting with this Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Cups here. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Page of Cups that the Queen of Wands is clarifying is an invitation to go grab a cup of coffee or grab a bite together, or it could be somebody you already work with. Perhaps they want to grab a conference room and talk to you about something, and something good is going to come out of that. By the way, it could be a recruiter, somebody you used to work with. They've got something for you. The Three of Pentacles in the middle is a card of collaboration. Right, so that's what you're going to be talking about, collaborating together. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I think this is the ultimate goal. Make as much money as possible. All right, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is enjoying their financial situation, right? So that's what you're going to be talking about, money, or how to make more money, or how to improve your existing situation, or something like that. So be on the lookout for this Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands could be, I don't know if I mentioned, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but when it comes to work, business, and finances, the Queen of Wands could be, like I said, a recruiter, or somebody you already work with, or somebody who wants to work with you, because Wands could be business, right? Business or finances. Well, mostly, primarily business, entrepreneurship related. All right? Cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Scorpio, for the whole month of January. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. We have Judgment clarified by the Two of Wands. Then we have you, the Death card, clarified by the Star. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think this is this spread right here has to do with the X spread I did for you. Perhaps some of you are thinking, I'm never taking that person back. I think the advice for you is to consider, right? Because you may be a little bit suspicious or skeptical about this person's intentions. And in the beginning, we do see this Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. So this is you taking time to think about it, right? We also have Judgment clarified by the Two of Wands right next to it. Again, the Two of Wands is a card of somebody who is trying to make a decision, right? Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, and then we have you, the Death card. That's your major arcana card clarified by the Star. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is a card of healing, right? It's a card of a wish come true. And the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 1111 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? But it is a commitment to marriage card. So perhaps, like I said, you thought, oh, no, I'm not taking them back. But I think when they do try to get back into good graces, they will do something or say something, but most likely both do and say something that will make you rethink it. And I think eventually you will warm up to this person and give them a second chance, and you're not going to regret it. All right, Scorpio, so that's what I have for you. For this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing January.